Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to give it a second or two just to double check that we're working. Juices. So that's good. It looks like we're working. So fingers crossed. On our chat, we've got one from Robert Round, evening Paul from a stormy Brum. The weather has been horrific. We was out, what day is it today? Thursday. Yesterday, we filmed a live match at Packington, and to say it was a bit wet was an understatement. But yeah, first proper windows here, isn't it? Been sort of sorting, drying all my stuff out, washing my clothes. Everything's been lovely up until sort of like these last few days, but you can just feel it outside temperature. We've got a horrible few months coming, haven't we? But fingers crossed, hopefully the rains midweek, nice weather weekend, that's what we want. So we've got one here from Scott Ellis, evening Paul, evening Scott, and one from Andrew Mann, evening Paulie boy, be seeing you, if not on the Drennan, but definitely Red Hill. Looking forward to that one. That sounds mega. And then we've got one from Keith Nicholson, evening Paul, evening Keith, and then one from Barry Smith, evening Paul, coming through all loud and clear. Brilliant. Cheers, Barry. Hope you're keeping well. So what we're going to do to start with was one of our prize winners last month, Matthew Dawes, that's been waiting for ages to win. Because he's sponsored by Preston Sony Base, he's kindly decided to give away his prize that he won last month to a junior. And I think the best way of doing it, so he just said to me, I just want it to be to a junior. So what we're going to do is say under 18s. And then this Saturday, I'm fishing a qualifier at Southend Farm. And last year, sort of in the practice matches, there was £100 winning. Sort of, I remember Darren catching over £100, I think twice. Mikey Williams actually won the final with £119, I want to say. So what we're going to do is, I'm guessing, there's not millions of juniors, but I think the fairest way of doing it is just to guess the winning weight. Now, we've had a lot of rain, sort of they said a month's worth of rain in a day or two. I know from sort of in my garden, my river's come up, I want to say 3 and a bit foot in 3 days. So how much it's going to change it. But I would still guess that somebody's going to catch somewhere between £70 plus, I want to say, to win. So if you're a junior, under 18 basically, you haven't got to be a member of Match Focus, but if you're under 18 years old and you want to win Matty's prize last month, which was, if I can remember rightly, I think it was 4 kilos ground bait and 1 kilo of pellets. But if you'd like to win, just send me a message with what weight you think is going to win Saturday's qualifying match. And the closest person to that weight, I get it. Obviously, I get your name and address, and I get Blake's to send it off. But obviously, a massive thanks to Matty Dawes for doing that. You're an absolute superstar. So, got a few more, and then we can go through Joe's bits as well. So, we've got one from Robert. Paul, you doing any of the Polemaster TBF, a pre-match workout? Laugh out loud. So, yes, we are going. So, where's my calendar? My calendar's over there. So, next weekend. So next Friday we're filming. Next Saturday we're filming a live match, and that will be out the week before the Drennan. And then I'm going to fish the Sunday match because, again, I haven't fished a match at Tunnel since the Polemaster. So, yes, I definitely need some practice, get my eye back into it. But, yes, next Saturday, we're filming a live match, and that will be out that week, Robert, because I know you're fishing it. So, obviously, for all of our subscribers, just to lead up to, the Drennan Winter Pole Champs. But, yes, I will be there, and hopefully I'll see you there, Robert. So, but, yes, there will be something for you. And then we've got one from Andrew. Yes, you'll super enjoy Red Hill in October. Can't wait. It sounds unbelievable. So really looking forward to that. And Joe's coming with me on that one. She's going to do some work whilst we're down there. So really looking forward to that. That'd be nice. Just a stunning part of the world as well. So our next one's from Phil Scott. Evening, Paul. Evening, Phil. Hope you're keeping well. Our next one's from Ryan. Hey up, Paul. Hope you and Joe are well, I'm guessing. Yeah, all good here. Hope you and PJ are keeping well. And then one from Phil James. Hello, Shag. Love you, Philip. Love you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Joe's bits, and then we can talk through our giveaway. So, oh yes. So, right, this is one thing. I've got a Christmas nutter, so this will make a bit of sense. If she had her way, the tree would never go down, and we all know someone like that. So she's put, we still have some hats left. If anyone wants to buy them as an early Christmas present, only 90 days to go. Yes, I do have a running countdown to Christmas. So hat-wise, we've got one here, me Match Focus ones. So we've got that nice colour, sort of light blue one. We've got a black one, an off-white one, and a red one. And if you want one, where is it now? Match Focus, that's it. It's on the website. So if you just Google Match Focus, go to the shop on the website, you'll be able to buy them there. Now, right, that's Joe's bit done. Next bit. So where have we got to? Because I've got notes everywhere. So she's put, that's the next one. If you are a Match Focus website subscriber, you will get an email from support@matchfocus.co.uk. But if you subscribe via YouTube, so when I call your name out, if you think you've won and you subscribe via YouTube, you need to send us an email. So again, use the same email, support@matchfocus.co.uk, and then Joe can double check. One thing that I want to say as well to our winners, obviously where it's Manic at Blake's and trying to get our prizes, what we do is wait until everyone's replied, and then we send them to Blake's, and then they send them out. So again, if you think you've won, it'll probably be towards the end of September. We're on October soon, aren't we? It'll be the end of October. You can see what's going on in my head. The end of October where they'll all get sent out. So this month, our winners, the prize is going to be slightly different because obviously we've had some dodgy weather. I was hoping to just give away high protein baits that we love using, but unfortunately now the weather's changing, I need to change the mixes slightly. So each of our 10 winners are going to win our first one, which is 1 kilo of course expander. Again, sort of perfect for sort of, the cold weather now for your sort of F1 carp fishing. In the winter time, I use that quite a lot of gold, even though the water's dead clear, it just works really well for skimmers and carp. And then moving on to Andy's mix, Skimmers Dark, again, a firm favourite of a lot of people now. So a kilo of Skimmers Dark. And then, don't need to say a lot about this one, the ever faithful pole mix, so a kilo of that. And then onto sort of a mix that I made, coarse carp, absolutely love that mix. Sort of that attracts one, I think is brilliant. I haven't actually used it in the winter yet, so who's to say it wouldn't work in the winter time, but I just think coarse carp, when you're fishing a method feeder and stuff like that, you're never going to go wrong. So that's what I'd be using, coarse carp, and that's what we actually used at Packington yesterday. And then lastly, a kilo of the Primatrax 2mm pellets. Again, I think these throughout the winter time, the 2.5s and the 4.5s, but we call them 2s and 4mm. I think they'd be brilliant because they take on the water, but they don't break down, so you can actually hook them. And I think a lot of people will be using those for sort of skimmers, F1s in the winter time where you can use your own pellets. So those are our prizes. So calling out our winners. So our first winner is Lee Hellawell. Congratulations, Lee. Our second winner is Mark Crook. Congratulations, Mark. Our third winner is Carl Hurst. Congratulations, Carl. Our fourth winner is Dylan Blythe. Congratulations, Dylan. Our fifth winner is Mark Wesley. Congratulations, Mark. Our sixth winner is Robert Bailey. Congratulations, Robert. Our seventh winner, it might be an alias. So our seventh winner is Ella Sullivan. So congratulations, Ella. Our eighth winner is Russ Norton. Congratulations, Russ. Our ninth winner is Matt Cox. Congratulations. And our 10th winner is definitely a YouTube winner because his name is Tony the Fisherman. That is the best name ever. So those are our September winners. So again, just going through it. If you subscribe to Match Focus via the website, you'll get an email from us. Sorry, that's probably Amazon for either Joe or Stuart. It's like Amazon delivery center here. I'm pretty sure it's like that in some of your houses as well. It's like, are you back again? Yeah, back again. Are you back again? Yeah, back again. But yes, if you subscribe via the website, you'll get an email from us. So again, if you're ever worried, I'm not too sure, just send me a message. It's always better to be safe. You know what it's like out there. I sort of say it every month now, but I'd rather do that than someone get scammed. You know what the horrible people are like. So yeah, if you're ever unsure, just send me a message, sort of Paul Holland Angling or Match Focus. We can double check it. So just want to touch on that. But yes, subscribe to the website. You'll get an email from us. Just need to reply, and obviously we can send it out in the post. But if you think your name's been called out and you subscribe via YouTube, then I've been told it's for me. So that doesn't happen very often. I hope it's not a brown there. I actually think I know what it is. It's Milan and Milks. It's not Christmas presents. Not yet, anyway. But yes, if you subscribe via YouTube, then just send us a message and we can obviously get it all out into the post to you. So that was our September giveaway. Again, congratulations to all the winners. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the rest of our questions where I got to. Oh, another thing, I keep forgetting, me and Andy are live tonight at 6:30 on the website and on YouTube. So if you've got any questions, I've had a few been sent over. Obviously you can ask them live if you're tech savvy. If you're not the best, again, just send me a message and I make sure I read them out. So where did we get to? And then I can obviously let you enjoy the rest of your Thursday afternoon, and hopefully I'll see you all in an hour or two. So it won't be long now. What is it, 5:10? So yeah, hour and 20 minutes. So where did we get to? So our next one's from Robert Round. My money's on you this year. Lay off the Miller Stakes. Oh, ribeye, best thing ever. It'd be nice, Robert. It'd be nice, but you know what it's like. You've got to get your luck as and when you get it, you know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Tunnel's a mega venue. You always get loads of bites, and I want to say I think it's 125 this year, so it's going to be a mega event. It's just getting bigger and bigger every year. I think it's actually capped now. It's that popular, just like the Pole Masters. So yeah, it's always going to be a mega venue, a mega event. We just hope the rain holds off for us. That's all I'm hoping, to be honest. And then our next one's from Andrew. Be nice to meet Queen Joe. Yeah, she's an absolute Fruit Loop, Andrew. You'll love her to death. And next one's from Keith. Travelling to Westwood for the Over 60s Festival. Any advice and tips from Keith? I haven't been there, Keith, for quite a while now, to be honest. But I know there was catching on casters. Trying to think. If you message, I think it's Ashley Lineker, I think, Keith. If you go to Westwood and the results, I'm sure it's Ashley. He's been doing really well there for sort of a long time. He would definitely be able to give you more up-to-date information. I'm trying to think of who else goes there. Rich Kerridge, again, both lovely lads. If you just send him a message on Messenger, Facebook, and just say, like, you go in, these are the lakes that you're on, roughly, you know, how it's pegged, because I think that makes a big difference. Obviously, if you're going on Falcon, it's every peg. Whereas if you're going on Falcon, it's every other peg. It's a totally different lake. So if you've got a rough idea of, you know, this is what I would do, how many people are fishing roughly on the lakes, and message them, either of them would be able to give you a lot better advice than I could. But if I was to gamble, I'd say maggots will play a big part, definitely now with this weather changing. But if you message them, I know they go there regularly, and I know they're not over 60. So they definitely help you out, Keith. But that's what I would say. So if you message either of those two, they definitely help you out. And then our next one is from Joe's. Oh, it's from Joe. I thought it was from her mum, Jodie Andrews. Good vibes. And then last one is from Andrew Williams. What a man, such a great bloke and angler. That could be anyone, but Hang on. I'm not too sure. It might be me. I don't know. Not unless it was Tony the Fisherman. I hope it is. But yes, that's where we've got to. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. Find out what my... Oh, it's not present. I can see it. Should we have a look? Should we have a look? I know exactly what it is. It's fishing stuff. That's all we ever order, isn't it? Up until, like, depends how good you are. For me, I'm going to say sort of 21st of December, I'm starting to think, right, I need to get something sorted now, because Joe does everything for everyone. So it's so funny with Christmas. They're like, cheers, Paul. Don't even know what you've got, to be honest. I've got absolute superstar there. She does all of that. So yeah, anything from me is either a bill, which I hope it's not. Nobody likes bills today, or fishing stuff. And that's shall I show you what it is? Just so you know. So in here I've got the bits and bobs. Use my scissors. What it is line and some small hooks, because I'm getting prepared for the winter time. So tell you what, it's taped up well. God, well, nobody's stealing this. These are my best hook scissors as well. I've got to show you now. We'll get there. Shouldn't be a box opener, should I, for a living? Oh. Pop it down there. So, what I've got is some nice light line, if I can pick the right one out. I just made sure I ordered and stocked up. 026, no messing around after Meadowlands. Again, all through the winter time, you're doing your prep. I'm always thinking of next year, as mad as it sounds, and it gives me time over the winter time when it's quieting down a little bit, just to try and get ahead with a bit of my prep. So when we went to Meadowlands, sort of almost now for me edge fishing for carp, wherever I go, that's the only one I'm going to use 026. Can't see the point of messing around. And then lastly, some nice small hooks for tunnel. Robert, what do you reckon to this? Do you reckon I get a bar on this one? No, not really. But yes, some bits and bobs for sort of my carp fishing. Again, always like to think, daft as it sounds, ahead, and just spend an hour or two in the evening, or, you know, you get a wet day, you don't really want to go out and it's cold and that. I'd rather just think of nicer times to come regarding summertime. So just spend a little bit of time throughout the winter. And then by the time you want to go out all of the time, you haven't got to worry about it. You've done loads of prep. So yes, that's what it was. So yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to leave you there, and hopefully I'll see you, a few of you, in an hour and 10 minutes. Again, massive congratulations to all of our winners. If you didn't win, fingers crossed, next month it might be your month. So yeah, leave you there. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you all on the bank soon. Cheers for watching.